Hi everyone, Don Peterson coming to you from Atlanta, Georgia, here at the Swing Factory Golf Studio. Welcome to 2019. Happy New Year to everyone. And I know everyone made their resolutions probably at midnight or shortly thereafter last night. And I think we should all have resolutions for golf. So I wanted to give you the top 5 resolutions that I think we should all have. And the first one is easy. The first one is play more golf. And if you're like me, you didn't play as much as you wanted to last year. We never play as much as we want to. So let's get out and resolve to play more golf in 2019. And the economy's looking much better. I think the weather's going to turn around, and let's get out there and get on the golf course. Okay, resolution number 2. Buy yourself some new clubs, or at least buy a new driver or a new wedge or a new putter. You know, our game always gets better when we get a new club in the bag. So I'm going to resolve myself to get a new set of clubs. I'm going to change everything except for maybe my putter, and we'll see. I'm going to go down to the golf show here in a few weeks and check everything out. But I've got in my bag old I-25 pings, and I'm ready to get something new. I'm going to stick with ping. I'm going to look at the new models and replace my whole set. And I think that's something you should resolve to do too. Either the whole set, or like I said, a driver, a wedge, or a putter, something to get you excited about the game again. Okay, resolution number 3 would be to take more time when you go to the golf course. Most of us are rushing around. We don't have much time, so we rush to the golf course and we go straight to the tee and we tee off. And when the round is over, we all hop in our car and take off. And you know, years ago, it wasn't like that. People would arrive at the golf course early, hit some golf balls, and get done with the round. You go have a beer with your buddies. Let's all resolve to do that. Let's take time to be with our friends. Let's take time to enjoy our leisure time. And if golf is your sport, then let's take time. Let's get to the golf course early. Let's hit a few golf balls, meet your buddies there, go tee off without rushing, have a nice round, and then let's have a beer with your buddies when you get done, or have a Coke, stay for a sandwich, and like I said, enjoy the day, because golf is meant for spending with your friends and family, and let's do that. Let's resolve to do that next year. Okay, number 4, let's resolve to go play a new golf course. And and not just a new golf course, let's resolve to play one of the top golf courses in the state. So pick a golf course that you've never played before, and one that's ranked really high. Maybe you look at the Golf Digest list or the Golf Magazine list and find one of the top golf courses and resolve to go play it. It might be a little bit more expensive, but you know what? You're going to really enjoy it. There's nothing like playing a golf course that's beautiful and getting on holes that you've never seen before, looking down at beautiful views, lakes, you know, woods left and right, bunkering and all of that. So let's resolve to get out there and really enjoy a top 100 golf course this year. Okay, so resolution number 5 would be for those of you who don't know the rules to learn them, and those of you who do know the rules to relearn them, because as you all know, and just started this year, the United States Golf Association and the R&A have gotten together and determined that the golf rules were just too hard to understand, and the average golfer, as well as many golf professionals, had a hard time deciphering what the rules were. So they've got some new ones, like you can tap down spike marks now on the greens. There's a new rule on water hazards, where there's no such thing as a water hazard anymore. You can actually take your ball out, and with the 2-shot penalty, you can put it on the side of the fairway instead of re-teeing from the tee. So lots of really interesting new rules, and it's going to take a little while for us to get used to those. So let's take our time, read up those new rules, and try to apply that the next time you go out and play in 2019. All right, I always catch a lot of backlash on my YouTube followers if I don't have a tip or something, if I don't teach you something during my videos. So I want to give you a quick tip for 2019, and it's going to help a lot of you. Those of you who interlock and you're really good players, you don't need to do this. But if you interlock your grip and you're struggling with your game, take a week or two and relearn your grip and try an overlapping grip. Try one of either the Varden grip or the Hogan grip. And what that does is you're just going to take your fingers, and instead of interlocking the forefinger of your lead hand and the little finger of your trail hand, try putting your lead hand completely on the club and then overlapping your trail little finger either on top of the finger or hook it in between the fingers. But what that'll do is it's going to take the right hand out of your swing, a little bit different position at the top of the swing. And for those of you who slice, I have a feeling this could help you stop slicing, or at least stop slicing as bad, maybe keep that ball more in play. So I've changed interlocking grips almost as much as I can throughout my career. And the reason why is because I see how detrimental it is to most golfers. Now, like I said, Tiger Woods interlocked, Jack Nicklaus is interlocked, so there's lots of great players who interlock and can play really well with that grip. But if you're struggling, maybe that grip's not for you. And what I would say, there might be a couple of great players who use the interlocking grip, but there's a higher percentage, more than 95% of the top players in the world overlap. So let's do something that's a little bit more standardized. Try an overlapping grip. See if that doesn't help your swing in 2019. We'll see you back here on my channel with more tips more regularly this year in 2019. That's my resolution for my golf channel. So look forward to seeing you. Okay, that's the resolutions for 2019, and a quick tip for you. I'd like to thank all of my subscribers. I currently have just short of 2,000 subscribers. I'd like to make a pitch to everyone to, if you like my channel, please share it with your friends. I'm trying to grow my channel to 30,000 subscribers as quickly as possible, and the reason behind that is that YouTube has a subscription option for those of us who are content creators or instructors and such. So I'd like to grow that to be able to offer. I've got some interesting content that I want to have available by membership. I have it currently available on Vimeo, but let's get it available to all of us here on YouTube. Thanks, and share, like, and subscribe.